Remind all to keep safe following distance so we can get through traffic later on. In front of everyone, put your helmet on your head. Ask everyone to check the tire pressure, and I'll place some oil on my chain, and I pump air into my tires, and I'll also have the kit. Use the right hand signals when you see somebody flying over 60 yards behind. Give hand signal to stop. Greet and welcome all new e-bikers to our team, and purposefully slow down when we get to the heavy-duty Jeep trails and forest land. We don't want to have busted bikes on the first trip. Always wear the helmet and bring extra heavy-duty DEET and some water for the newbies. Check weather report before leaving. In addition to radio gear, bring fully programmed and fully charged 2-meter radio with dipole, rope, connectors, and red bag to hoist antenna if needed. Ahead of time, plan a break where there are trees on the route where everyone can stop, take a 20-minute breather, look around, make a call on the radio 2-meter system. Quickly hook up the dipole, see if we can hit the system. Tell them we are from the FTA hiking club. Also see if the cell phone works. The trail. Relax. Take out the camera. Take a 5-minute break. Look around. Take a photo of the beauty of nature. Look at the photo on the camera. Remember, this photo is the first of 12 in Farley Prairie hiking story that I will read into the microphone in 1 hour to the fellow radio operator on DX International. FTA. Relax. Listen to the other operator with interest. Come up with a question that cannot be answered with yes or no. Encourage the other operator to share. Take out the camera. Take a 5-minute break. Look around. Take a photo of any kind of animal. Look at the photo on the camera. Stay focused. Stay positive. Encourage the other operator to take control. Come up with another question that cannot be answered with yes or no. Go out of my way to show my interest. Take out the camera. Walk around the work base. Take photos of the hammock, the antenna, the field next to the antenna. Zoom in on birds, bugs, trees, poisonous plants, and flowers. Look at the photos on the camera and come up with a story. And take a picture of the big field.
Step 1. Walk down the trail about 200 yards with tripod and camera in backpack. Step 2. Find a 7-foot minimum length the counterpoise tree. Be aware poison ivy, poison sumac, and poison oak all grow mostly right next to the field where the antenna will be. Step 3. Check to see if there is another support mast tree at heading 70 degrees plus or minus 30 degrees max. Step 4. Make sure mast tree at no more 20 feet from the counterpoise tree. Step 5. Snap a picture of the counterpoise tree and another of the mast tree. Step 6. Now walk back up the road about 50 yards from where I came from.
Step 7. Pull out the tripod. Step 8. Set the camera to video mode. Step 11. Once at the counterpoise tree, shoot the video and zoom in on the counterpoise tree itself. Step 12. Keep camera running and focus on the mast tree. Step 13. Focus in on the mast tree and focus up to the top of the mast tree and zoom in again. Step 14. Tie the 100-foot long rope to the mast tree at elevation 8 feet or so. Step 16. Run the rope straight to the mast tree. Tighten the rope and run it 6 times around the tree. Step 17. Now use binoculars to find a hammock tree within 30 feet maximum distance. Carry the rope with you if it is heavily overgrown jungle type area. Again, be aware of poison ivy, poison sumac, and poison oak. All grow in that area next to the antenna. Be aware of fire ants. Be aware of thistles that are very sharp. Step 18. Do not forget the last time I had poison ivy. It was miserable. Remember what Uncle Grunkle said. There are also hornets, and they will sting clear through everything. Remember to dress right. Wear the light gear and the light boots. Step 19. Walk the rope to the nearest 2 trees that are around 20 to 23 feet apart. Step 20. Keep on looking for the 2 trees and carrying the rope. Also look for a 15-foot long branch for raising the antenna. Shoot 3 of these trees and zoom in on them in the same video shot. This will make it easy to find the place again the next time we stop by and set up the station. Step 21. Repeat as many times as needed. Step 22. Once found, videotape the location and focus in and zoom in on objects to make it easier to find the next time. Step 23. Check the hammock heading on the compass and focus the digital video recorder on the compass heading. Focus and zoom in and block reflections that will show on the lens of the compass. make sure that these reflections are removed off the camera so that exact degrees show on the compass and the video recording. Step 24. Go back with the rope and properly secure the rope onto the mast tree so it is 5 feet above ground level. This rope is the rope for the blind people, or when it's very dark at nighttime. Step 25. Again, keep looking for poison ivy as usual. Secure the rope to the next brush or whatever is nearby available. Shoot another video heading. Place reflector on the rope at 2 separate places and 2 reflectors above hammock on the tarp guy ropes. Now set up the hammock. Step 26. Walk along the rope video recording the new setup location of the hammock. Step 29. Now pick up the 15-foot branch and bring camera. Step 30. Now go back to the mast tree. Step 31. Tie the yellow guy rope to the red lead-filled bean-filled bag. Secure the red bag to the large lifting branch. Throw it over the branch more than 25 feet up. It's okay to have the tip of the vertex radiator bent. Avoid doubling it on itself. Step 32. Snake the rope up the tree and secure it to the stake on the ground. Step 33. Use duct tape and a carabiner to secure the feed point. Step 34. Secure the feed point to the rope. Step 35. Do not forget the last time I had poison ivy. It was miserable. Step 36. Secure the vertex radiator to the rope with duct tape and hoist it up. Step 37. Secure the counterpoise to the other rope and duct tape it. The storm's coming. Stay in the loop with the Florida Trail Association. Subscribe to our newsletter for the latest trail news, volunteer opportunities, and outdoor events. Together, we can preserve Florida's natural wonders for generations to come. Hashtag subscribe now. Hashtag Florida Trail.